Good morning, viewers. This is Bhaskar, yoga instructor. Recently, as you are all aware, that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has given a call for Fit India. I don't know how many of you who are watching this program are into this particular program. But anyway, I must say that I am 6 decades old and I've been practicing yoga for the last 20 years. But I took very seriously from the last 10 years when I found some physical changes in my structure. I had a big tummy, I had chubby cheeks, and the shape was very odd to, mark it. Then my younger brother, I must also appreciate my younger brother. He has guided me to join into yoga and get a certificate and get yourself certified so that you will be in a position to help out the prospective persons who are interested in taking care of their health. As such, I took a post-graduate diploma from Andhra University, and I have been pursuing this particular yoga very seriously, and it has become part of my life. And whenever people ask my age, they get surprised that is this possible with yoga? Yes, it is possible with yoga. All you need to do is you should have a right kind of attitude. Everyone has 24 hours of time only. As the old saying goes, the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. Everyone is busy these days. But I say, you find out half an hour time, because there will be physical changes right from 20 years onwards, then again 30 years onwards, 40 years onwards, and 50 years onwards. And I say yoga is a life-changing science. We have so many challenges before us, right from morning, the moment you wake up from the bed. Unfortunately, we first, instead of taking any other initiative, first we handle our mobile phone, and we would like to say to someone good morning or some kind of a appreciation and all. So that time you unknowingly spend somewhere around half an hour. Then without anything you start taking a cup of coffee and then start yourself preparing to go to office or whatever activity you have in the whole day to come, you organize that way. But I say that this is a zero investment. You need not have to go to gym. You need not have to buy any equipments. All you need is a room with good ventilation. And once you make up your mind, please ensure that you practice yoga not by watching videos or anything. You should undergo under the guidance of a guru. He will be in a position to guide you when to breathe, when to inhale, when to exhale, when to hold, and all those things. Any miscombination of breathing while performing asana will lead to a disaster. I have seen personally with some of my colleagues who started on their own themselves. But I must also my praise to my Guru, Lakshmi Madam Garu, wherever she is. Madam, I am indebted to you because the way you taught me, I am really enjoying my life and my lifestyle also. And I have become a role model for few of my friends, and they feel jealous when they talk to me or when they look at my physical structure, whatever it is. So instead of not wasting any more time, because you must have read lot of things, lot of articles in the recent past that has come over TV over newspapers and all those things. So people, start talking about yoga and what yoga is, kinds of yoga and all those things. You keep aside all those things. You take up a decision that I am into yoga, and you will see terrific changes in your attitude, in your, you will have a disciplined life, and you will be more composed, and you will try to discover what you are. Okay, so it has nothing to do with religion, it has nothing to do with diet. So people say that I am smoking, can I do yoga? I am alcoholic, can I do yoga? I am a non-vegetarian, can I do yoga? Well, yes, there are certain limitations. The kind of disadvantages if you smoke. The kind of disadvantages if you are taking non-vegetarian. And the kind of disadvantages if you are taking alcohol. Okay, so I don't say to stop permanently. In a phased manner, you can think of quitting these habits slowly, so that it will help you. Because as the saying goes, that in Hindi, ye jindagi dobara nahi aayega. See, what yesterday has gone will not come today. You should be a role model to your children. You should be perfectly all right in your health, and you should see, if you are healthy, your family is healthy. If your family is healthy, our society is healthy. If society is healthy, the district is healthy. If the district is healthy, the entire state is healthy. There are certain challenges, saying all these things is pretty easy, but putting into practice is a very difficult proposition practically, because most of us who are working in this present scenario, whether it is government sector or corporate sector or a private sector or a semi thing, whatever it is, the work culture has totally changed. Instead of, earlier you had time to, relax or something like that at your workplace. But these days, most of us, with the digital world around us and with total computerization, you're working at workplace, your sitting hours are more than standing hours. If you are working in a public sector or a corporate sector or whatever it is, if you are sitting for more than 8 hours, my small request is you should do chair yoga, at least some stretches which will help you, to have a good blood circulation and have a decent sleep in the night. You are all, earning for a decent living, and if health is neglected, nothing, can be substituted to health. So please start doing yoga, at least at your, to start with. Talk to your management, see that they make a small slot for yoga, maybe after evening hours, and that will help you to feel better and start doing things.